From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Victor
and the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
First pitch, 4:05.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. This one's down to third. To his left for Shella. And there's one down now. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. He tried to bust the lefty inside, and when you do that at Yankee Stadium, you better be sure it's way inside. If not, this is the result you're going to get.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the first pitch from CC. In there, 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first now from Yankee Stadium. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Matthew Boyd gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Ball one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the power bat of Luke Voit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. Foul. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Previous history with Sabathia, he's 0 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Just foul.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. Goodrum stands at first with 1 out. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh-2 coming from Sabathia. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Dawel Lugo.
Stepping into the box, cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no.
Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2 out with the man at first. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Goodrum, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Jacoby Jones the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
21, Jacoby Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup. But hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, Kristen Stewart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stewart, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Ready on 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front, 1-0. Here's Brett Gardner now, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. In now, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a swipe at the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Getaway day here on a Wednesday afternoon as you get a look at the upcoming schedule for the weekend and into the first part of next week. So striding in, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. One out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. This one's flared out toward left. Mata is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The Yanks leave 1. It remains 1-0. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Cold strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And neither of these guys are what you'd call flamethrowers, but still a respectable 93 and 90 as their 2 top speeds. So coming to the plate, Mikey Mata. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batter, second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Pops this one up. Urshela on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 1-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Torres is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the...
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. 0-1 the count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 one more time, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Ready with another 0-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Mata racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Jones is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's a look over to first. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate, John Hicks. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Dawa Lugo will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. In now, Dawa Lugo.
as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The right fielder, number 21. Jacoby Jones.
So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the first pitch from CC. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here 3-1. For New York, Austin Romine. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Jones is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 0.
2-0 to count.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So
shortstop.
I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Torres.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now a curveball misses inside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Torres at second with 2 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
Slurve in there. Strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Standing in now, Kristen Stewart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.